What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a special Halloween edition of Adventures in Bitcoin. And yes, it's Halloween. I gotta hurry up and get this video done because the wife is already bugging me to get out there and start getting ready for these trick-or-treaters. So hopefully we'll get this done in one take. I doubt it, but you know how it goes. So happy Halloween to all of you crypto creeps out there, you Bitcoin beasts. Hopefully you haven't got washed out yet. You're still holding on to your crypto, waiting for things to change. Today marks 10 years, so happy birthday to Bitcoin. This is the anniversary of the original white paper from Satoshi Nakamoto, which kicked things off. The market didn't really appreciate that it was the 10-year anniversary of Bitcoin today. Bitcoin itself saw some mild losses. A couple of the altcoins like Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, even Ethereum was up today. Ripple up a little bit, but Bitcoin is flat, and that's okay because we want a flat Bitcoin. We want a stable Bitcoin, and we want volatile altcoins because that's how we're going to make our money. Well, in reality, that's how we're going to make more Bitcoin as Bitcoin stays stable and gradually rises over time. As you know, the stock market has been a wild ride lately. This is the S&P. Today we traded up with tech stocks leading the charge today. We were on this massive bull run for a couple of years, and then suddenly last week it started to all fall apart. A lot of people seem to still think that Bitcoin will benefit from stock selling off, and I've been saying that that's not the case. I think the Bitcoin and stocks are really affected by the economy, not necessarily where stocks will affect Bitcoin directly. I think they're both affected by what's going on in the economy and what's going on in the bond markets. So the economy has just been killing it. In the U.S., the dollar's been going up, wages have been going up, jobs have been down, which is all good for the economy. And Bitcoin and gold and stocks, really, they benefit when the dollar is weak because people want to increase the amount of dollars that they're holding, so they invest in these other products to hopefully increase their wealth. As you can see, gold's been down, but Bitcoin's been flat. So what does that tell you? I follow a lot of YouTube publishers that talk a lot about other markets, stock markets, and also gold and silver. Like this one here, ITAM Trading with his Lynette Zhang. She sells a lot of these products with gold and silver, so of course she's very biased, wanting people to hold gold and silver as opposed to stocks or even cryptocurrency. But you'll see in the chat here, you'll see a lot of people still very negative about Bitcoin. You see comments like cryptocurrency is dead money, cryptos are not tangible. And I see that a lot. Bitcoin's not worth anything. Bitcoin is not tied to anything. Well, Bitcoin is today $6,370, and it's been over $6,300 for weeks now. It's been very stable at this price. And if you're going to be one of these, gold and silver maximalists, these people want to be diversified out of the dollar, out of stocks. It makes sense that if you're that type of person, that you'd want to look at something that's also going to diversify you away from those things, which is crypto. Like I've been saying in my previous videos, you can't take physical silver that you're holding and go to the store and buy stuff with it. It just doesn't work that way. I know people say, oh, well, silver and gold, they have intrinsic worth, and it's been worth that much for hundreds of years. It's had value for hundreds of years, and that's not going to change. Yeah, that's all well and good, but in order to actually use it, let's say in a crisis where you can't get to the banks, and you can't sell this stuff because you got to sell it to money, to US dollars or some kind of currency so that you can spend it. But with crypto and Bitcoin, it's already currency. It's a store of wealth that's going up over time, hopefully better than the dollar. And you can spend it, it's liquid. You could spend it right away. And you can do it without the banks. This is the power of cryptocurrency, and this is why I can't understand. That's why it really bugs me when I see comments like these in people that really should know better. You have to keep an open mind, and you can't miss out on something that can possibly save your butt in a crisis. You want to make sure you're touching all the bases. So I'm off my soapbox. The only other thing that I'll add to that is if you look at Bitcoin, way back here, it got to this point on its own merit. And then the bubble kicked in and the hype and people wanting to get rich quick. They all left the stock market, the gambling of the stock market, and came over here and drove this price up to 10 grand. In retrospect, that's what happened. But it has since pulled back all this much, and now it's settled on a price of $6,300, and it's been sitting here for months, right? It's been playing in this area, and it's just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. With all of that known, and with all the positive news, like back here when we had this bubble, all we had was promises from a lot of these coins and projects. But now we're seeing a lot of those empty promises. Those projects are going away and leaving the space now that the money has left. Now we have realistic projects that are actually making gains and doing things like Omise Go, Tron, Cardano, BAT. I mean, these guys are making partnerships. They're making things happen in this space. They're making use of their cryptocurrency and their blockchains. So where do you think the price will go from here? Will it go down or will it go up? I say it's going to go up. Will it go up to 100 grand by next year like some people are saying? I don't know. But it will go up from here. So that's it for today. Don't eat too much candy. Don't forget to go over to Voyager and claim your free $25 Bitcoin credit. I'll leave a link in the description. Voyager is going to be a new trading app that you can use on your phone, on your desktop, and they're going to broker your trades for you so you get the best trade possible. They're giving a $25 credit in Bitcoin just for signing up, so make sure you check that out. Don't miss out. I've also been looking at BitTube. Somebody in Crypto Clover's live stream pointed this out to me, and I went and checked it out. It looks really good. I created an account. It's just like YouTube, but it's on a blockchain. It has a cryptocurrency that's attached to it called Tube. It's mineable. You can mine it on your PC. There's instructions there on how to do it. Supposedly you earn this crypto, and you also earn for watching videos and also earn for creating content. So I'm going to be looking into that and hopefully do a more in-depth video on it. But check it out on your own. I'll also leave a link in the description. So that's it for today. Happy Halloween. Stay profitable, my friends. And don't get spooked. We'll see you next time. Peace.